In a beautiful village, there lived an 8-year-old boy named Chinnu. Chinnu was a very kind boy. He respected elders and loved animals and birds. At the edge of the village, there was a large anthill. The villagers believed that a cobra lived inside it. Every year on Nagula Chavithi, the women of the village went to the anthill. They offered prayers and worshipped Nagadevata. One year, on Nagula Chavithi, Chinnu's mother took him with her. She said, "Chinnu, pray to Nagadevata with devotion. Never trouble the snake living in the anthill. It is also a living creature." Chinnu joined his hands and prayed, "Nagadevata, please protect everyone." From that day, Chinnu developed great respect for the anthill. Every day before going to school, Chinnu would stand near it and pray, "Nagadevata, I am going to school. I will come back in the evening." A few days later, while Chinnu was praying, a small cobra came out of the anthill. Chinnu was not afraid. The snake looked at him for a few moments and slowly went back inside. Chinnu smiled and said, "Don't be afraid of me. I will never hurt you." From that day, the snake also recognized Chinnu. Whenever Chinnu came to pray, the snake would come outside and quietly watch him. But Chinnu did not know one secret. That snake was not an ordinary snake. She was a Naga Kanya who had come from Nagalokam.
Long ago, King Anantavarma ruled Nagalokam. There were many Naga princes and Naga princes in his kingdom. Among them was a Naga princess named Maninagini. She was very intelligent, but she had one weakness. She was very proud of her powers. One day, King Anantavarma gave her a sacred Nagamani, a powerful divine jewel. He said, "This Nagamani is sacred and very powerful. You must protect it carefully and never neglect it." Maninagini promised, "Maharaja, I will protect it carefully." But after some time, she became distracted while talking with her friends and left the Nagamani alone. At that moment, an evil Naga came there and tried to steal it. Maninagini immediately stopped him, but during the struggle, the Nagamani fell to the ground and lost its divine power. When King Anantavarma learned about this, he became very angry. "Maninagini, you neglected the sacred object that I gave you. Your mistake is not a small one." Maninagini cried and said, "Maharaja, I did not do it intentionally. Please forgive me." The king thought for a moment and said, "As punishment, you must go to earth. You must live inside a sacred anthill and help a truly kind and devoted human being. Only then can you return to Nagalokam. At that time, both you and the Nagamani will regain your divine glory." And so, Maninagini came to earth. She was the same cobra living in the anthill where Chinnu prayed every day.
One morning, Chinnu was getting ready to go to school. His mother said, "Chinnu, go directly to school. Don't stop anywhere on the way." "Okay, mother," Chinnu said and left home. As usual, he went near the anthill and joined his hands. "Nagadevata, please protect me," he prayed. Then he continued towards school. That day, he was running a little late. On the way, he passed through a small field. There, he saw a baby bird. A small thread was tightly wrapped around its leg. "Oh no, it must be in pain," Chinnu said. He carefully removed the thread and freed the little bird. The bird happily flew away. Chinnu smiled and continued to school. But while returning home, the sky suddenly became dark with heavy clouds. Strong winds began to blow. Then it started raining. Chinnu began running home quickly. Near an old well, the ground had become very slippery because of the rain. Before Chinnu could call, "Mother," he slipped. Thud! Chinnu fell into the well. There was water inside. Chinnu did not know how to swim. Terrified, he began moving his hands and legs. "Is anyone there? Please save me." But nobody could hear him. The water level slowly began to rise. With tears in his eyes, Chinnu joined his hands and prayed, "Nagadevata, please save me." At the same time, Maninagini, who was inside the anthill, felt that something was wrong. She immediately came outside. But Chinnu was nowhere to be seen. She looked around. Then her eyes turned toward the old well. She quickly moved towards it. Inside the well, Chinnu was struggling in the water. Maninagini immediately went down into the well. At first, Chinnu was frightened when he saw the cobra. But the snake came close to him and allowed him to climb safely onto her body. Chinnu understood what she was doing. "Did you come here to save me?" he asked. He carefully held on to her. Maninagini used the small stones in the wall of the well for support and slowly climbed upward. After some time, she brought Chinnu safely to the edge of the well. Chinnu climbed out. Exhausted, he sat on the ground. Chinnu had been missing for a long time, so his family and villagers were searching for him. Soon some villagers came running towards the well. "Chinnu!" His mother ran to him and hugged him tightly. With tears in his eyes, Chinnu said, "Mother, that snake saved me." Everyone looked inside the well, but Maninagini had already disappeared. That night, Chinnu could not sleep. He kept thinking, "Why did that snake save me?" Then, in his dream, he asked, "Nagadevata, was it you who saved me?" Maninagini came out of the anthill. This time, she stood silently in front of him. Chinnu was not afraid. He joined his hands and asked, "Who are you?" Then Maninagini appeared before him in her divine form. She said softly, "Chinnu, I am not an ordinary snake. I am Maninagini, a Naga princess from Nagalokam." Chinnu was surprised. "Nagalokam?" "Yes, I once served King Anantavarma, but because of my carelessness, a sacred Nagamani lost its divine power. So the king cursed me." Chinnu asked, "What was the curse?" She replied, "I had to come to earth and help a truly kind person in danger before I could return to Nagalokam." Chinnu looked at her in amazement. Maninagini remained silent for a moment. Then she said, "But one more test remains." "What test?" Chinnu asked. "Tomorrow morning you will see a gold coin. Do not take it home, find out who it belongs to and return it to the right person. Do not even touch it. I will be there to protect you. This is a test of your honesty." The next morning, Chinnu woke up wondering if the dream was real. He went to the anthill. There he saw a shining gold coin. For a moment he thought, "If I take this home, mother could buy new clothes." But then he remembered Maninagini's words, "This is a test of your honesty." Chinnu did not touch the coin. Instead, he went to the village elder and told him everything. The village elder was surprised. He said, "This gold coin was stolen from our temple donation box last night. Someone must have dropped it here." Everyone praised Chinnu for his honesty. That night, Maninagini appeared in Chinnu's dream again. This time, she looked happy. "Chinnu, my curse has finally been lifted." Chinnu asked, "Does that mean your curse ended because you saved me?" Maninagini smiled. "Yes, Chinnu, you always respected me. You never threw stones at me just because you were afraid. You also helped a small bird that was suffering. The kindness in your heart is what protected you." Chinnu happily asked, "Are you going back to Nagalokam?" "Yes, but before I leave, remember one thing." "What is it?" Maninagini said, "Every living creature, whether small or big, has a life. A small act of kindness can one day become a great protection for us." After saying this, she slowly returned to the anthill. That night, a bright divine light appeared in the sky. A magnificent celestial vehicle came down and took Maninagini back to Nagalokam. Maninagini finally returned home. From the next day onwards, Chinnu continued to visit the anthill and pray. But now his prayer had changed. "Nagadevata, please protect not only me, but every living creature in this world." From that day, the villagers also learned an important lesson. Whenever they saw a snake, they did not try to harm it. Instead, they informed the forest department or trained wildlife rescuers so that the snake could be safely relocated. Chinnu's small act of kindness became a great lesson for the entire village.
Moral of the story: kindness is never wasted. Even a small act of help given to another living creature may one day return to us as great protection. Respect every living creature. Protect nature. Spread kindness. If you enjoyed this story, please like, share and comment. For more interesting moral stories, subscribe to the channel.